Farmers Business Network, we were founded in 2014 through the I-States mostly, and we've expanded to roughly about 12 million acres. That includes most of the Midwest, out to California, south to the Plains, and to the Carolinas. So most of the United States we cover. But we're a network of sharing data through farmers. So we go and group farmer data together, whether that be agronomic yield or planting or application data, and or that might be manual data like your harvest grain scale tickets or your invoice data, and go and put that into a sharing platform of information and group it together and turn it right back over to our membership. So the data that we're sharing as farmers all has our farm name attached to it, and your account would have your farm name attached to it. But the aggregated group information, we remove any personal identified information off of that and put it into a natural group of information that doesn't actually send it back, and it's not personally identifiable to you, the farmer. So it is strictly just independent that way, and it is strictly in a group form at that time. So we gather all sorts of types of data. So we gather from your yield monitor data, your planter data, your sprayer data, maybe application data for nitrogen or fertilizer practices, your maybe even just data on manual practices. So tillage practice, or if you're irrigated or not, you can put manual products in, like maybe even silage or manure spreading. Anything that you want to do manually can be applied as well. And then we're putting invoice data in, so you can actually compare with other farmers with invoices. You snap a picture of it and you can see what you paid for the chemical versus everyone else. Same thing with seed invoices or fertilizer invoices, to give you a clear transparency of how you stack up on that information. If you download this, and you can actually see how you stack up. So for this individual, he paid for 2,4-D, he paid 16, or the market average was actually 16, but he paid $22. So that actually says that he overpaid for that product by 37%. But same thing with Roundup Power Max, and this is actually the branded product that we're looking at. So we're saying if for Roundup Power Max, he actually paid $25. The market average was $17.55. And we can look at that as a histogram as well. So we can show that his price again was $16.75. The market average was $17.56. And if you wanted to purchase right through our FBN Direct model, you could actually purchase it for $17.50. As well as with our histograms, we can actually see the full range of data. So whether that be someone paid for branded Roundup Power Max $11.76 per gallon, or somebody paid as much as $30.60. So what we're bringing as FBN, we're bringing a transparency tool to why is there a wide range of almost $20 for the same branded product in different areas. And does it have to be that way? And we as FBN believe it doesn't have to be, and that's why we've created our FBN Direct platform. But we're also bringing transparency to this. We want you, the farmer, to see how you stack up, see where you fall in this continuum of pricing, and give you leverage of knowing that you're purchasing well or could purchase better.